My name is Michael. I'm a college student who wants to learn about some basic soccer rules because I want to enjoy soccer match with my friends. So let's get started using this soccer rules helper. I would like to explore rules first. I'll get started from the back pass rule. Goalkeeper cannot pick up a pass by hand. Their teammates. Infraction of this soccer rule will result in an indirect free kick from point of the infraction. Let's go to the video. Okay, I got this. Let's go to the next rule, corner kick. Corner kick is a rule when the defending team puts the ball behind their own goal line. If the defensive team kicks the ball out of the end line, play is restarted. Okay, I think I got this concept, so I would not watch the video, and I will go to the next one, direct free kick. Direct free kick comes from a contact foul or handball. The player can score by kick the ball directly into the goal. Okay, the video. Okay, I'm still a little confused about the contact foul. So let's get to the next. This goal kick. When the attacking team pulls the ball out of the play behind the goal line. If the offensive team, the end line. I think this is the same as a goal line. Play is restarted with a goal kick. Okay, I think this kind of similar as a corner kick. So let's go to the next directly, handball. Oh, I think I understand handball, so I will go to indirect free kick. Comes from fouls except contact foul and handball. You need to touch another player before a goal can be allowed. Okay, I think the point here is that the player cannot go directly. So let's go to the next one, offside. Offside can be the last defender when the pass is played through them. Player cannot be caught offside in their own half. Or from a corner, goal kick, or throw-in. Indirect free kick to the defending team will be caught. Okay, let's look at the video.
Herrera dos Santos offside!
Ah yes, offside. Taker away of scoring chances and confuser of casual soccer fans everywhere. Is it frustrating at times? Yes, of course. But it's also an important and valuable rule. Without offside, there'd be no need for perfectly timed through balls and crosses, nor perfectly timed runs combined with gravity-defying headers. The game would be mayhem, chaos, a catastrophe. So what is offside? If the assistant referee raises his flag, it means that an offensive player was too far forward. According to FIFA, a player is in an offside position if he is nearer to his opponent's goal line than both the ball and the second last opponent. The key is realizing that offside is determined by when the ball is last touched. When Daley Blind hit his amazing ball over the Spanish defense, Robin van Persie was clearly onside with two opponents between him and the goal. Only after the ball left Blind's foot did Van Persie streak past the defense.
And the perfect header almost from the edge of the box.
Still confused? Here's an example of a correctly called offside infraction.
And that's offside.
Now here's an example of a correct non-call.
Looking run, and he gets the ball across, and this time, England are
A perfectly timed pass combined with a perfectly timed run. No offside, and the integrity of the game remains intact. Sometimes it's a very close call, and it's up to the referee's discretion whether some small portion of a player's body is just barely offside. And that's when everyone gets very mad. But often the right decision is obvious. One more time. Offside, not offside. Offside, not offside. Got it? Great. Oh, by the way, the offside rule only applies when you're on the offensive half of the field, and you can't be offside on a throw-in. And the last two opponents don't have to be a defender and the goalkeeper, it can just be two defenders. And if you're in an offside position but you're not involved in the play, then that's perfectly legal.
Okay, I think this rule is kind of long, so I would like to save it and to learn it later. Let's go to penalty kick. Oh, I know penalty kick, so I would like to go to throw-in. Opponents of the player who last touched this ball when it went out of play, anywhere along the touch lines, may not score directly, or cannot directly from the. Okay, I got it. So let's see. I think that's all of the rules. So here are some categories. Oh, I think this is just categorize the rules. Okay. I think I can review the offside now.
That's when everyone gets very mad. Got it? Great. Oh, by the way, the offside rule only applies when you're on the offensive half of the field, and you can't be offside on a throw-in. And the last two opponents don't have to be a defender and the goalkeeper, it can just be two defenders. And if you're in an offside position but you're not involved in the play, then that's perfectly legal.
Okay, got it. So I can unstart it. Yeah, I think I have finished learning, and let's go to the quiz. Go to the next question. Just offside or not? Oh, I think this is not offside because there's no offside for throwing. Yeah, I'm correct. Let's go to the next. What should be called?
Room now out on the wing. Goetze. Looking a problem until the clearance was made.
I think it should be throw-in because it's out of the play from the touchline. Okay, let's go to the next. What should be called?
Manchester United's record in this game, a yellow card.
Yeah, silly one, he could have avoided that.
He went in well. The time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. You have to play it the way you're facing sometimes, even if you're facing your goalkeeper all that distance away.
What should be called? I think maybe goal kick? Not? Indirect free kick. Violates the it's violates the back pass rule. Indirect free kick should be game. Okay, so I would like to save this topic and learn it later. Let's go to the next.
The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Striding forward, purposefully. Stop the game for the free kick.
Yeah, I think it's a free kick because it's a contact foul, so it should be direct free kick. Yes, let's go to the next. I think it's not a penalty kick because the red one's offensive team. Okay, next. What should be called?
They might have played him in here. Shoots! Well, nowhere
it's
near.
definitely
No, he's
a goal
miscued
kick.
that one. Miscued it badly.
Yeah. Next.
Here's Lucas Vasquez. Now Casemiro. Cleverly done. Carvajal.
Oh, this one should be a corner kick. Yes. Oh, finished the quiz. And I got this one wrong. So I would like to review this indirect free kick, except contact foul. Okay, I got it. So I finished the quiz, and that is Soccer Rule Hopper, a site to teach you some basic soccer rules.